Hello everyone, welcome to the next session of SAP Security. In this session we will be discussing about CCM Alert Monitor. The security audit log also generate an alert event. For example, what we have seen is whenever there is a problem or whenever something happened that you need to go and check the audit log. Maybe you already have in your mind, well, I'm going to do this job every day, go and check this audit log, and it's not practical. You already know it's not practical, so you cannot do this every time and online you keep checking this one. For that we have CCM alert monitoring. So the CCM alert means it's computer center management system. The short form is CCM alert monitor. By monitoring the security alerts in the CCM alert monitor, you can quickly identify the security related problems in your system. Let's say you configured the security alerts in CCM, so you got an alert in CCM. Then once you find an alert in CCM, then to find out what has happened, then you can go to the security audit log and see what has happened. Then that makes more sense. Instead of analyzing security audit log all the time, then you create an alert in CCM. Then based on the alert, so you found an alert, there is some issues, then you go to security audit log and find out what has happened. So this CCM alert, CCM monitoring is actually a built-in functionality which is already existing for all SAP related activities. That means for all basis, as well as you can also see BI monitoring and APO monitoring, for all system related and business monitoring, and quite a number of business monitoring you can do using CCM alert monitoring. So it's a built-in functionality. What I mean to say is here that it is not built for our security only, it's built for the entire monitoring process of your SAP system. So we have security alert monitoring for the security audit logs, which is already available in the CCM monitor. The transaction code for CCM monitor is RZ20. So when you go to RZ20, you open the CCM monitor templates. This is a standard template which is provided by SAP. As soon as you install SAP, then these templates are there. You can also create your own template in the CCM. That is again will be done by basis team. Mainly this will be used by basis team. Basis team can create customized alerts, which you would, if you like to customize some alerts, if you want to create your own alerts, it's still possible in this CCM monitor. So if you go inside, then we have something called security. Inside the security you will find all the alerts related to audit log. So let's get into our system, then it will be very easy to understand. Go to RZ20, RZ20, which open CCM monitor. So you have many templates, which is basically these are all the templates delivered by SAP. And you go to CCM monitor templates, then you go to security. Here you can see our server and the system log message. Let's say if you open this one, then you can see all the logs which generally you will get it using the security audit log. Your log on, RFC log on, transaction start, report start, RFC calls, user master records, and systems and miscellaneous. Open alert, open the alerts, then you go to, say we have quite number of alerts. Let's say go to log on and say display alert. So we have 5 alerts in the log on failed region. So if you go here, say you have some log on failures, which is basically we have 2 successful ones, which is a warning, and we have 1 red. Okay, we have 5 alerts and fail log on. So we have some failed logons here. Here also we have one transaction start, which have 1 alert, start transaction failed. If you remember, one of this our user which had the failed transaction, that's an alert. That means somebody who had an who did not had an authorization, who tried to run an SU01. So that's a problem. So you can configure, basically if you wanted to customize this, you can still customize this once. Let's say I will then you can see the whole detail. Say, select this and say display alerts, and this is the alerts. So once we found this alert, let's say I click this one and say display alert, then we can see, okay, this date we have some specific failures. Okay, to find the details of these alerts, you need to anyway go to your audit log and find out what has happened. But this can trigger, at least can tell you, okay, there is an alert for this specific reason. So then you can go and see, okay, you need to go to logon details and see what went wrong. One more advantage here in the security alert monitoring using CCM, that you can monitor all the servers, all the application server in one single point. One more advantage of CCM alerts. So using CCM alert, the main objective is that you don't need to go to your security audit log every time to see what has happened. So instead you can go to CCM alerts. Let's say if you have an alert, then you can also customize these alerts. Once you have an alert, then you will go to security audit log and check for the specific alert. So that is CCM alert. Now let's have a look into our audit information system. Based on what we have seen about our audit log as well as CCM alerts, that these informations are already available in audit information system in these menu paths. We can have a look into one or two samples. Let's log into our audit user. Okay, now I am in the audit user. The first one is SAP directories. To see view the audit log files where it exists in the operating system, so you can go to SAP directory, you go to system auditor, so if you keep it like this, it may be quite easy to see. Okay, system auditor, system configuration, operating system, display directories. When you go here, then you know where is this audit log files are saved. Go to SM1919. Oops, here we don't have authorization for this auditor. Let's use the trainer user. Let's go to SM20 and then we can see the file statistics. Now it's in the C, it's under user inside SAP underscore PRD. So we need to look for this one. Let's say data, not data. Okay, here we are in the log. Okay, portfolio log. Then if you go inside that, then you have these two files. Okay, these are all the two files which is related to auditing. Okay, so like this we can see in our audit information system. Also we can see the parameters. If you go to again system configuration, parameters, system configuration, parameters, then system parameters with documentation. Go to system parameters with documentation. Okay, this is the same RSet 11. We can see it here. Like this we have all the logs here which is anyway available in your audit information security. Okay. Okay, with this we are coming to the end of the session. Thank you very much for listening. I will see you in the next session. Bye bye.